Okay then.
Oh, hello. Have a look.
We're going to end this. We're going to do this one with Lagombe. So we're just going to jump straight into this one. We're going to be using the long sword for
Don't
this one.
forget to eat.
Don't forget to eat, of course, because yeah, food is important. I don't think we've got anything to add to this. Oh, is that what we do? Actually, no.
Hi, how may I help you?
Did you see it run back? It's hilarious. I think you had the wrong thing there. That's going to be handy because I'm low on points. Yes. Ideally, we want to have more points than cash. But again, it doesn't really matter. We need both. And cool. Right, so Lagombe's a Slidey Boi. Can I go in here with a quest active? I can. Right, so this is the online area. If you're going online, this is the area you use to start the lobby. But there's other things here as well. Eventually, we will have to be forced into this area after a certain point. But see, everything here we can do from the village we can do here. So we've got the store here. So this is basically the little, I've got more stock for you. We had the lottery, we can do it there.
How can I help you?
This is where the online quests are.
Oh.
And rank, yeah, sure. Yep. Yeah, as I said, the reason why...
I've been waiting for you.
There we go. So the reason why I've been focusing on the village quests is you could go straight into fighting. I mean, let's go
Which
here.
quest would you like?
A few spoilers here, but you could have fought a baggy quest one over here if you wanted to. There's the war game, but they're online, so they're going to be slightly tougher than the offline variants. So if you're new to the game, stick to the village. We can also go to the event stuff here.
Come back anytime.
Go to the events there. There's rampage stuff at high rank. Yep. Also, we've got the arena over here.
Hey, hero.
The arena.
Oh,
Yeah.
later.
So the arena,
Ready to thrash?
slightly different.
So,
But
what'll it
so the
be?
arena we can go fight anything that you haven't seen before. But what is also important about the arena is that you're only given a set amount of weapons to use.
This should prove a good exercise.
I think we'll those. You can pause the video and try and get some spoilers there if you want. So, as I said, the arena stuff is always good fun. There are various drops you can get from the arena, but it's also good to test your abilities with weapons you might not use before. Anyway, so this prep area is exactly the same as your house, except the fact that, as I said, you can go here. You could still go to the village, but if you're playing online with your buddies, you can go up here as well. So this guy is exactly the same as the blacksmith downstairs. But what we also got is the buddy smith, and he is down the other side. In fact, I'm going to show you where he is now. There's the buddy board there, iron box there. No bed. No bed. Let's keep it there as well. Why is there no bed? Right, so let's go back to the steelworks. The buddy smith is here. Need buddy equipment. So every time we make something, we get scrap. So for instance, if you saw me making the Azuchi gear, we've got a bunch of Azuchi scrap. So we've got bone scrap there to make bone equipment. So we can upgrade their gear as well. It's not as important as your own gear, but it is still something to keep in mind because you can make your cats look like this. Sorry, like this. Or like this. Or like this. Or, don't go into these ones. You got your dog look like this. That looks like the commander from World. Or like this. Or like this. Or like this. He's my favorite. So yeah, we can also trade various bits of scrap as well. So as I say, it shows you what scrap you need to make from it in order to get it, forging it or upgrading, it does not matter. But yeah, we'll probably do that in a bit. Bird. So, I don't think we've got anything else to do, so let's go kill a snow bunny. Go wind up the old Japanese man once again.
人里離れた雪の原捉えたるは噂の野獣ウサギか熊かいなその得体は雪に血を塗る羅刹なり
Is it him or is it bear? It's a penguin! Right, so, you see we've got sonic bombs there. So, flash bombs affect monsters with eyesight. And there is a certain monster that doesn't have eyes. We'll probably get into that one soon. Freeze, I mean, yeah. What is that? So we're going to go over here, that's all spot. Ooh, let's get some more spider webs up. Just so we can grab this. Again, we're going to be clearing up the areas so we know where the areas are. And we also know what monsters are doing where. Trick toads, good for getting lantern bugs, right. You notice there's a red bar above my health? That is what the lantern bug is, and every time something hits me, the bug will take the hit and it may explode. Reducing the damage on it, that's what that means. So yes, Lagombi. Very fast monster, so I'll switch to my longsword for this one. I probably also could use my charge blade with it as well.
Yoink.
I really should add, dung bombs are useful for getting rid of monsters you don't want to fight in an area. Because I say, sometimes you don't want... Ooh, he's up there. You're the same spot, you're in the same spot. God damn it, you're not supposed to do that. I'll be right with you, Lagombi. So, there he is. I am going to lock onto this one. Don't do this.
Be careful!
Because he does move fast, and he does have a bunch of attacks which I need to be careful of. So he has this kind of the same moveset as the yep. Sharpness coming into play there. Slightly the same moveset as oops. That didn't hurt as much as I thought it did. Oh yeah, Lambos hit there. It's like the same moveset as Zuros, except he also chucks things at us.
This isn't good.
So yeah, taking the first blow damage. Because I'm a moron. So he does move about a bunch. His chest out. His chest is very heavily armored. So much so that our typical... What was I doing there? I don't know. So much so that our typical damage with yellow sharpness ain't enough to get through it. So we need to go for the sides. What's on my eye slash? There we go. That's what it was. You roll. Oh, just missed it.
Get after it!
Not quite anime god with the longsword, as much as I think I am. So we've also got the great Boggy as well. Baggy. I don't know why I call it Boggy. It belongs in the fucking Boggy. It's a great Woggy, basically. So what we could do is I can just use this Stink Mink to lure the Lagombi over to where the great Baggy is and have the two fight each other. We could do that. We're not going to do that. They could do it stupid. That was silly. So yeah, if he lands us next to it, that also does tremor. Tremor, basically, it's you sort of stay there like, oh god, like you're on basically a wobbly bridge, doesn't it? But yeah, Slidey Boi, that's Slidey Boi. That's like the big rock. This is the Azuros swipe thing. He also backs that ass up, so you need to be a bit careful doing that. And we finally, casual longsworder finally gets wiped. Yep. We're doing some more damage. Try to get the upgrade off of the Zara. So. Oh, what I thought it was. I've got health score over. Dang, we got that one that time. That's what health score does. And there's that back reactive attack. Oh, we like to back that bang up. So, Serene Pose is 2, isn't it? Yes. It's 1. Got it. Didn't need much damage, but I got a knockdown. There we go. So we're trying to avoid his chest. Back that ass.
Come and get me!
Oh, okay, so
Let's see.
I used that by mistake.
That's it.
So what will happen now
Here we go.
is, ow, yes. If I get on the dog
Go!
and decide, hey, let's go screw up with, let's go fight Great Baggy. The Lagombi will now follow us, which it didn't used to, but it will now. So we can go introduce. He's also very fast because he's Slidey Boi. He's sort of penguin sliding after us. And we go, hey, Great Baggy. Would you like to come stay with my friend? So we start whacking on this guy. Lagombi should come in from the side at any point. Here he comes. So we can hit the Great Baggy. And now stop beating up on the Lagombi. Give a good old hip check. Do a few more hits as well, just so we can get the most out of the mount. Knockdown. This will then also do the sleep attack. Don't know what Lagombi is, it's like. If we had bombs, basically any damage we do at this point
Concentrate.
does a lot more damage. So we need to do something that does a bit more damage. So I'm going to try and... What have we got here? Nothing. So I'm just going to show ready for fight him. There we go. He broke his ears. Broke it up to do more damage. The ball does not stagger us. We are in red. This is mine. So if a monster does actually get to sleep, or if you put it to sleep using various means, you can then just... With the longsword, what I could have done there is... You don't get to do that, Lagombi. It's because it's, yeah, it's the ESL player that's trying to drag it over. It's red damage. We're not doing much, because we're not hitting a weak point, but we are doing a lot more than we would have done. Right, that's very good. That's bad to try and get 3 players though. Miss the kick. So what you could do is you could set up a small bomb, set up Serene Pose, or the other one we could do is this counter from the right angle there. Not that one. Just late. Let's try to get our red back. So this one.
It's bleeding.
Time it with the bomb going off and get access to Serene Pose counter with a decently set up weapon. Does a hell of a lot more damage than 2 mega bombs. So basically there is a technique that we can't really take advantage of it because we haven't got a weapon to do it, but you equip a weapon that does sleep damage or trank rounds. You hit it with the monster enough to actually cause the monster to fall asleep. you put some bombs down, and then you hit the bombs with the hardest attack you can manage. That then triples the bomb damage, does regular bomb damage, and then triples whatever attack you hit it with, which the bombs then amplify. And one dead monster. Basically is how it works. Oh, and you're eating mushrooms. That's nice, isn't it? I don't have enough of that, so I'll get a couple of these. Full slight slash for no reason. I got tremored there. Oh, full slice slash takes all. Full slice slash takes all of your gauge off. Okay. Thanks that. No. Too early. It's roaring anyway. Oh, you bastard! Yeah, there you go. Ow! I will open my chat menu on you, good sir. I know how to use. Oh, there you go. Well, skill. The accidental dodge. Oh, I rolled into it. There you go. Never said I was going to do this game. Premature fight does. Hit you does. Go fight, win. Push fight.
Use a whetstone.
I'll tell you what to do. So we're going to do slightly less damage now.
He's fixing.
I got it off though! Into that. Don't think I can. Yeah, I can't wire bug. Let's go try and finish it off with the helm splitter. Never mind! What did I just use? Oh, sonic bombs. So I'm going to use the sonic bombs there to stun it as well to get attack options. We can use the flash bombs to blind a monster. If they're flying and you blind them, they'll fall down. If they're doing any kind of digging attack, you use the sonic bomb, they'll pop right back up. That's how you should use them rather than just throwing them in, but just deafening the monster as it lies dying on the ground. So yeah, the Gombi's a bit trickier. Especially if you've got a weapon you're not quite sure what you're doing with it. But yeah, the Gombi's a bit trickier, it's a lot more mobile. And as I said before when we were talking about... Oops. Yeah, that's how you do that. I said before when you're considering a weapon, it's always a good idea to have a set of weapons you can default to. If the monster is a little... Damn it. The monster moves around a little bit more than what you would normally do.
Yes.
So Lagombi's a bit more mobile than, say, Azuros or the Great Baggies or all that lot. So we'll change to a different weapon and continue the fight. What was that one? Look at this one. Yeah, okay, we'll save that one. There we are. For whack! Look at the value, just drop it anyway. So we get some bit more points for that one. When I get a bonus from? Oh, the Do I get a bonus for the first fight? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so we got a bit more pointage from that one, and I do believe we've unlocked the next event quest. I believe with that. Well, looks like we're racking up those memes. Yep. Help with something. Is this the quest we can? Is this the quest where we unlock the meow scenarios? Real name, no gimmicks. Look at these idiots. I mean... Okay, weird. Anoxum! Okie dokie.
Nice talking
So
to
this
you.
is going to be the 2-star quest. We kind of saw what Anoxum is. Anoxum is one of my favourite boys from the new bunch. There's a few more. I like most of them. But, yeah, that's what we're going to be fighting next time, and we're going to
How
be
about
bringing
this
it.
weather?
Anoxum.
Make sure to check the special quest as well. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, okay, we'll sort that out later. So, yeah, we'll talk about that guy next time, and let's just say, you know, we got something that helps us against fire damage? It's almost like I've done it deliberately because of what this guy does to you. Anyway, I'll see you later. And we get to fight one of the newer boys, who isn't just a different monster with a slightly different attack. Anyway, see you later.